Did you know that Fallout 2 was originally supposed to have way more content? This mod brings back what the devs left out. Fallout 2 Restoration Project is a fan-made mod expansion for Fallout 2. When Fallout 2 was first made, the developers had to leave out some parts they wanted to include. As a result, parts of the story, quest, and even entire locations were cut from the original game. But here's where things get exciting. Years later, fans of the game teamed up to create the Restoration Project. This project adds back much of the content that was originally planned but was never finished. It restores characters, locations, and quests, making the game feel closer to what the developers originally envisioned. So what can you expect from this playthrough? For this run, I'll be playing as an unarmed character with high agility. My goal is to showcase all the special encounters and Easter eggs I missed during my first playthrough of the unmodded version. And here's the best part. I'll be highlighting all the differences between the restored version and the original. I'll be streaming it live on my Twitch and YouTube channels, so you're welcome to join in and be a part of the action with me. Now let's jump in and see what's new.
Can believe they're true. Oh, give me your lips for just a moment.
Alright, so for this episode, we are going to be exploring Klamath, and we're going to be taking a look at what's new in this area. So right off the bat, I'll just go over some of the changes that I read about this area. So it looks like in this restoration mod, they have changed. Apparently there's another way of killing King Rat. And it looks like they've extended the cattle rustling quest. It's going to be a quest you can do for the Dunton brothers. And it looks like they gave more dialogue to Maida Buckner about the town. And it looks like Dolek has more dialogue regarding his sister, but he only says that stuff once you unlock the primitive tribe area, which is also a new area in this mod. And I want to say that, actually I can't remember. I think another new thing they added is that Vic's door is trapped. That might be new, but I could be wrong about that. Alright, so first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can encounter Kaga. So we didn't encounter Kaga in the last episode. I think I can encounter him if I go back to Arroyo, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, let's go here. There we go. This is the special encounter with Kaga. So, a tall and powerfully built warrior stands before you. His eyes blaze with hatred as he looks you over. So they cast out Kaga, then deem you the chosen one? Ha! You think being the grandchild of the Vault Dweller makes you special? You think you are better than I, Kaga the Great? Hey now, hold on a second. Never said that I was better than you. No words can save your hide. With your death, Kaga's honor shall be restored. Kaga will now take his vengeance. So I don't really understand his goals. He's been banished from the village. I mean, killing the chosen one's not really gonna, change his banishment. But oh well. So it looks like he has two people with him. Arroyo will regret casting me out. Alright, so this is Kaga. He's going to be encountering us throughout the game. He is wearing pants and looks like he came from a tribe. Who are these other two people? An outcast and another outcast. We don't really learn. I don't think we're going to learn anything about these two. So Kaga is way stronger than us, and he has a spear. I think it's sharpened too. So I'm just going to run away. I played this little special encounter off screen, and Kaga killed me with 2 punches. So it's probably best if we run away. I will have my vengeance on... Oh, well, I will have my revenge on you. You didn't do anything. Okay, so let's just go back to Klamath. And let's go to the downtown. Let's go and save after that. Let's save here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, what did I want to do? Let's go, so yeah. There are going to be 2 shops in this area. The Buckner's here. The Buckner House sign. So this is one of the shops. And over here at the Golden Gecko, this is a bar. This is going to be another shop we can buy stuff from. Let's see. This guy right here. This guy is... I don't want to talk to him. This guy here is Tor. He gives us a quest later on. But first I'm going to do something else. I want to see what they have here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and talk to the people in the Buckner house. So you see an older man with a scraggly beard and a big red nose. Howdy, stranger. My name's Whiskey Bob. What's yours? I think this guy also gives us a quest, maybe. My name's Chris Rock. Nice to meet you, Whiskey Bob. Always nice to find another drinking buddy. Wanna buy me a drink? Talking always makes me thirsty. Let's see. Sure, Bob. Don't mind a bit. Thanks for the drink, partner. Now that my whistle's wet, I feel that I can share a little problem I have. Hey, maybe you can help me out. Well, I'm pretty busy right now. I don't think I can help you out. How can I help you out? Let's go with this one. Well, you see, I have a little side business that I need some help attending to. I have a moonshine still outside of town that needs to be fueled up every so often. Since a gecko done bit my leg, I can't hobble out to it before it runs out of fuel. If I tell you where it is, would you refuel it for me? It's worth $50. That doesn't sound too bad. Tell me more. All you have to do is find a little shack just south of town, go inside and dump some firewood into the still, then come back here and I'll give you your money. But it needs to be done within the next day or my batch of hooch will go bad. Okay, so it looks like we gotta do this. We gotta do this quest pretty fast. That sounds pretty easy. Okay, I'll do it. You'll do it? Great. Remember, you gotta do it soon or my hooch will go bad. Thanks a heap. See you back here soon. No problem. I'll see you in a day. So I guess we're going to do this quest first. Alright, let's go and talk to this lady here. Hello there. My name's Arlen Buckner, and this is my place. Say, didn't you see a trapper named Smiley outside of town? Did you? Half to herself. He's been gone for too long. Never should have let him go on that full quest of his. Smiley? No, I haven't seen a trapper by that name. Tell me more about him. Well, Smiley and me were getting downright serious with each other. I thought I had finally gotten him to agree to settle down here and help me run this place, but he said he needed to go off on one last quest. A quest, you say? Well, he called it a quest. He told me he thought he knew where all the golden geckos came from, and he wanted to find out for sure. He thought that maybe it was some kind of magical spring or maybe a hidden cave or vault of some sort. Well, I don't rightly know what all he said, but he seemed real excited about going. But I shouldn't have let him go. He's 2 weeks later getting back than he said he'd be, and I'm worried. I'd like to help. I could look for him for you. Oh, thank you. Let me make a mark on your map where you talked about looking. I sure hope you can find him. He isn't much, but I still love him, and I miss him more than I thought I could. Please find him for me. I'll do what I can. Let me ask you something first, though. You better not be planning any mischief here. What do you want? I was wondering if you're the person to talk about local news and events. So let's see if she says anything about the town. You should talk to my daughter, Maida, about that. I don't really keep track of what's going on lately too much. Just keeping an eye on my own business. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Right now, though, I need some information about something else. So we can get a room, we can buy something. Let's see what we can buy. I just handled the rooms here. If you want to buy or trade something, talk to my daughter, Maida. Okay. Well, thanks. Goodbye. So nothing's changed with her. Who's this guy? You see a person enjoying a drink. Buy us a round of drinks. No, I am not going to do that. So there's a lot of stuff you can loot around here. I'm going to be selling it off. Trapping's good lately. And over here we have Sulik. You see a tall man with facial tattoos and a large bone through his nose. You see a tall, muscular tribal. He has a bone through his nose, facial tattooing, and a confident, composed demeanor. We can go and talk to him. So that's gonna be Sulik. Let's go and save. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to him first.
What can I do you for?
Okay, who is we?
The spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
What spirits?
Spirits be everywhere. Travel with we and I. Grampy Bone do most of talking.
Who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait, you mean that bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Can I ask you something else?
We and I know many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Travel from the great saltwater to home of biting lizards. Tell me more about the great saltwater.
The tribe's home is next to great saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
So I believe he's referencing the ocean. 2 moons, that's a long ways. How did you travel so far safely?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere.
Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
Biting lizards.
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem.
Oh, that sounds pretty terrible. Let me ask you something else.
Be glad to answer.
So, why did you travel so much?
Trader named Vic supposed to be here. He be saying he know about slavers. We show up, didn't peep him. Get pretty hot.
Okay, so he's also here looking for Vic. Let me ask you something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
What are you doing here?
Slavers got our sis. Thought Vic be having information. Couldn't peep him. Got PO'd. Drank like a fish. Spirits of anger and chaos pop out, and now we have to pay some coin to make it right.
So, basically, what he's saying is that he got really drunk while he was here looking for Vic. And he broke a bunch of stuff in the Buckner house. And he has to pay for the damages. And that's why he's here. He's working off the damages. You were looking for Vic the Traitor.
Vic the Traitor, more like. Comes to village, says he knows about slavers. tells us to come see him. We go. He ain't there.
Your sister was taken by slavers.
Sis went trading at another village and never come back. We and I go look for her.
And what did you find?
One survivor. Dude was in bad shape. Said evil warriors came with magic torches. Fire would lick tribe warriors and they'd go to the spirit.
What about your sis?
The evil warriors tied up the rest and took off. Sis with them. Friend, we be finding her or dying trying.
So I'm not sure if the Enclave took his sister or slavers. I'm not too sure about that. Maybe the Enclave helped them. Helped the slavers or something. Sounds like slavers to me. Have you found anything about them?
We and I know they're slavers at din. When we're free, we're out of here.
Okay. Tell me something else.
We and I be glad to answer.
I'm interested in some local information.
What can we and I do you for?
Okay, so he has a lot of dialogue here. Where can I find trade, a healer, or a room?
So many questions. Maida takes care of trade here, and her mother, Arden, takes care of the rooms. No shaman in town, but you may be able to trade for medicine.
Alright, okay. Let me ask you something else.
What can we and I do you for?
And thank you for the follow, XBO. Ever heard of a Garden of Eden creation kit?
Never heard of it. But Maida's been keeping us busy.
Who's Maida?
She's the boss. We pay off and go find Sis.
Okay.
What can we and I do you for?
Slavers took his sister. You can rescue her pretty soon. It's part of the cut content restored by the restoration patch. It also leads you to 2 new areas. Ooh, that's interesting. So, welcome in, Legendaria. Thanks for the tips. Where were you? What's going on in town?
Oh, busy place. Bugmen snatching cattle. Spirits walking. Smiley missing.
Smiley missing. Tell me about the Bugmen, walking spirits. So we already know about Smiley. Tell me about the Bugmen.
Tor be telling us about bugs that walk on 2 feet and steal brahmin. Shook him up.
Interesting. Let me ask you something
You have
else.
more questions for Sulik?
Walking spirits. Tell me about that.
The canyon east of Herd area supposed to have a walking, howling spirit, shaking the locals. Grampy Bone don't say a word though.
The canyon east of Herd area. Okay, so he's talking about the area west of here. Let me ask you something else.
You have more questions for Sulik?
That's pretty much it. I guess we can go ahead and ask about Smiley.
Smiley's a good hunter. Say he looking for the golden gecko's nest. Didn't come back.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Alright, so we can release Solik after you find Smiley for the, I believe her name's Arden Buckner. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Maida. My name's Maida Buckner. I take care of trading and drinks here. I don't tolerate any tribals messing our family's place up. So you just better watch your step here, or you'll end up like Solik. What do you want? Okay, I have some questions for you. Questions, huh? Well, get on with it then. Talking to you doesn't get my work any closer to being finished. So I believe this is going to be... Alright, so this is the stuff that they added in. Tell me about what's going on here in Klamath. Well, Tor has been complaining about Bugmen, scaring the Brahmin. Not sure if I really believe all his stories, but someone or something has been rustling cattle here in town. Cattle rustling, any leads? Not really. I'm not even sure if there's a connection between this and the Brahmin mutilations. Interesting. Any other local news I should know about? Actually, let's go with the second option. Cattle rustling, huh? I'll look into this. Let me ask you something else, though. We can ask about Sulik. Let's go with this one. Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He's not a slave. We don't have slaves here in Klamath. Paying off a debt, what do you mean? Well, you see, Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze. Then, when he was good and drunk, he busted up the place. He did nearly $500 worth of damage, just now getting the place repaired. Why'd he get so upset? He said he found out that his sister has been kidnapped by slavers, but you have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off $350. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. He's not leaving here until his debt is paid in full. That's a lot of money. I think he's going to be here for a long time. Well, he may be slow, but he does sort of grow on you after a while. Looks away wistfully, flustered. Oh, looks like she probably likes him. Now that's enough jaw flapping. What do you need anything else? Do you need anything else? Okay. I was curious about something else. What if someone else paid Sulik's damages? Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, we can ask about what other towns are nearby. There are only a couple other towns nearby. There's Reading far to the southeast, and then the Den a few days south, but I wouldn't go to the Den. Why wouldn't you go to the Den? The Den is a bad place to go. They even enslave ignorant tribals like yourself. It's a week or so south of here, but most folks that have gone there don't come back. Tell me about the local tribes. Well, I don't count tribes when you asked about civilized towns, but I guess there's a group of savages somewhere to the northwest. And then Sulik's tribe far to the southwest. I guess he's talking about our tribe. Or she's talking about our tribe. That's funny. My tribe doesn't count pre-war towns when we talk about civilized places. Tell me something else. More questions? Well, go on. Be quick about it. We can ask about the Garden of Eden creation kit, but she probably doesn't know anything about that. That's all I need to know for now. Goodbye. Actually, you know what? Let's see what she has to sell. Okay, so she has some stim packs. These are the first stim packs we've seen so far. And a leather armor. And she has a lot of money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff to her. I can sell this flint, the spear. What else? What else? That's about it. I'm going to get this money here. Actually, let's put that back. I'm going to buy this crowbar here. So I can... Oh, uh-oh. Looks like I don't have enough money here. So we're going to need this crowbar later. So I'm going to buy that off of her. I'll come back here later to sell more stuff to her. Okay. So the next place I'm going to go to, I'm going to go over here to the Golden Gecko. And this is going to be the local bar here. Let's save first. So there's a guy here who can increase our unarmed skill. I think he's going to be right here. You see a tall, graying man with a tankard of beer. Well, if it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move that you could do with a few pointers. Pointers with what? About the sweet science, of course, the sport and art. The art? Are you talking about magic? Can you teach me magic spells? He grins broadly. Sure, in Begora. I could teach you about the wee folk, leprechauns, brigands, banshee, and the like. Would you like that? That sounds great. Teach away. Talking to those around you, did you hear that? I got myself a live one here. Wants to hear about the fairies and wee goblins and such. Ooh-ha-hoo, he doubles over in laughter. Here, lad, have a drink on me. That's your ticket. To the realms of the Fey folk. All I need is a drink? That's great. Thanks for the tip. Well, the drink's just the start. You have to find a fairy mound. Winks at the surrounding patrons. What then? Well, you sit by the mound and wait until you can see the fairy circle in the dew. If you jump into the fairy ring, you'll be made to dance until dawn with the wee folk. If you survive, they'll steal you away to the land of fairy. Hee ha ha. So I think we gotta go with this option. Somehow I think you're pulling my leg. Well, maybe I am at that. Nevertheless, you were a bony good sport about it. Here's a beer on me for taking it so well. Thanks. Now, what were you saying about the sweet science? Pugilism, the manly art of hand-to-hand combat. That's what I mean. Well, I guess I could use some help with that. Well, let's go outside and see what I can teach you. You see, it's all about getting your whole wee body to snap just like a whip. And we got 150 experience. And our unarmed combat skill improved. Several sweaty... I probably shouldn't have done that. Because I still gotta do that quest. Well, maybe I can still do that quest. Several sweaty hours later. So you see what you were doing wrong then. Yes, I do. Thanks for taking the time to help me out, Mr. Sullivan. That was great. Let me give you $10 for some brew on me. It's the least I can do. No. I could nae take money from ye. It was my very own pleasure to teach you what I know. You take darn good care of yourself now. You got real potential. That's great. Let me ask you one thing though. Where'd you learn how to fight like that? So he might be able to tell us the location of Reno. That was a long time ago when I was a wee young lad, and didn't have any sense in me thick head. A place called Reno. You keep your nose clean and stay away from the likes of that place. Where's Reno? I guess he's saying he doesn't want to tell me. You get on now. Just keep out of harm's way. Goodbye now. You're good. I'm pretty sure you have a day to refill the still. Okay. So yeah, I might be good. How much time passed? Let's see. Okay. So I think maybe like 8 hours passed. Oops, I did not want to do that. Alright, so let's go and see if we can refill that still. Let me just take a look at my notes. Alright, so I have to go down here to the south part of town. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, because this area is overrun with geckos. Okay, let's try that again. This is unironically one of the hardest quests in the game because of the golden geckos. You have to cheese it, punch one, then waste the rest of your turn running away, rinse and repeat. Okay, well, I remember I had to do that in Fallout 1 with a death claw. Alright, so let's just try to fight these things one at a time. Hopefully they don't respawn. Okay, let's not go over there. So this guy is a smaller gecko, so might be easier to kill. Okay, so we killed one. Let's go and save. Let's save on this slot. I might have to run away from this one here. Might have to do that trick. Damn, there's two of them. Maybe I can go around or something. I'm gonna go in this direction and lead this one away. Oh wow. I did not see those two geckos there. And that's a... goddamn. Okay, let's run away. Let's run away. And, yeah, because I can't beat these golden geckos right now. I'm not even wearing armor. I'm just gonna run away and go back to town. Maybe they'll go away. Yeah, but that golden gecko's chasing me. The golden geckos have like 30 hit points, crit often, and can hit 3 times in a turn. So, more times than not, they'll beat you in a punch out. Yep, and that's why I am running away. They have more hit points than me. Okay, let's go back. Maybe they ran away. Nope, they just stay there. Okay. Let me reload from this save point. Okay, let's go after this one. Apparently this other gecko wants to fight too. Oh, god damn, there's a golden gecko up there. Let's run this way. Alright, let's punch this guy. And I wish I had more action points. Okay, so I think I just gotta do 2 punches, then run away. There we go, one of them's down. Let's go in this direction. Two punches, then run. So we're doing good damage. 2 punches, then run. Alright, we killed one. Let's see if we can punch this one. Yes, we can. Let's run. Alright, we got... okay, so we killed 3 so far. Alright, let's save. So we're looking good on health. We got 22 HP. Alright. And thanks for the follow, Hero Crash. Alright. What do I want to do? Okay, so let's go back down here. And let's see if we can take out this one. Let me try to aggro it. There we go, and let's run away. Alright, so now I just gotta wait. Okay, let's run up to it. Not close enough, and I'm gonna punch it once, and then run away. Punch it twice, then run away. And run away again. Uh-oh, that's not good. Looks like I have enough for one more punch, then I have to run away. And this thing should be close to dying. There we go. And we killed it. Alright, so we killed 4 geckos. I probably should heal up before I go down here. Yep, there's a golden gecko. There's a golden gecko patrolling that area. Well, I just say, let's go and check out this area. Let's see. Okay, so the door's here. Uh-oh. Right when I was going in. Alright, so let me just do this. You see a distilling device. Let's refuel it. Did I do it? Guess I don't have enough AP. Why is it not working? Oh, I gotta take the firewood. Alright, so let me just reload. Because I can't do this while that golden gecko is chasing me. Uh-oh, nope. You have to use the logs on it. Okay, so I got this guy on me, so I think I gotta kill this gecko too before I use the logs on the still thing. One, two, and let's run away. Oh, you punched it down, so let's... These are free hits. There we go. That was easy. Oh, this was a little gecko. That's why. Well, we're getting good experience by killing all these geckos. Alright. So that gecko is up there. I guess I gotta time this right, so I can just go into that shack without them seeing me. Okay, let's make a break for the shack. Oh. Okay, maybe I can refill the still while they're chasing me. Let's try that. And he's blocking the door. Let's pick this up. Damn. Let's try it. Alright, it sounds as though the hooch is distilling nicely now. You gain 100 experience points for refueling the still. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh, I am almost dead. Let's get out of here. Luckily, I killed all the weaker ones first. That was a good idea. I guess I can come back here later and kill those golden geckos for experience. So we completed the quest. Let's go and save. And let's go and tell Whiskey Bob if he's still there. Yep, there he is. Well, thanks for refueling my still for me. Here's your $50. Oh, we did that for $50. Wow. Almost died. Any questions that I can answer for you? Yes, tell me what's going on in town lately. All sorts of things going on hereabouts lately. We've got brahmin mutilators, walking spirits, gigantical rats, missing people. Some even say the den's involved. Tell me about the brahmin mutilations. They say the critters that look like giant man-shaped bugs in a shell and everything are mutilating brahmin at night. All they find are the torn open, horribly hacked up brahmin corpses. That sounds horrible. A few people have seen the bugmen, but the ones who've got the best look was Tor. The Buckner boys... Oh, the Buckner's boy. So he's Tor Buckner. What he saw scared him half out of his wits, and the poor lad is a bit shy in that department already. Okay, incredible. Let me ask about something else. Tell me about the walking spirit. So, I wonder what these people are talking about when they're talking about the walking spirits. There's a canyon just to the west of town that had a bright light in it a few months back. Ever since, every now and then, there's been horrible squealing sound that comes from the canyon. Brahmin that wander in don't come back. Everyone's afraid to get too near. Yeah, surely a sign of the spirit of a spirit infestation. If only you had a competent shaman. Tell me about something else. Alright, so let's ask about the rats. Well, out back of Trapper Town, just to the west of downtown, there's a back section that's overrun by rats. The further back you go, the bigger they get. Some say there's one huge great rat spirit that's leading them all. Some of the trappers won't even stay there anymore. They say it's too dangerous. Trappers ousted by rats? Tell me about some of the other things. Okay, missing people. Tell me about that. Lately, we've had a couple of people go missing. A trader named Vic, who specialized in pre-war stuff, and one of our best trappers. Tell me more about the trader some call Vic. We are looking for him. Well, Vic was quite a fella. He didn't like to work too much. He would specialize in expensive pre-war things and then go sell them to the den, or even hawk them to stupid tribals as religious artifacts. And he chuckles to himself. Oops, no offense. Anyhow, I haven't seen him for a while. Last I heard, he went south to sell some stuff, maybe to the den. So, seems like Vic is at the den. Alright, what about the missing trappers? The real person to tell you about the missing trapper would be, oh, he's talking about Smiley. She and Smiley were pretty close. He went north to look for the cave of the golden geckos. It hasn't been since. That was a while back too. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. We can ask about the Gek. Does he know anything about a Gek? The Guardian Eden Creation Kit. Well, I think I saw one of those listed on a page of an old catalog I was looking through while I was sitting down out back. But I don't know much more about it than that. Really? I'd like to see that catalog. Embarrassed. I kind of use that page to take care of some business. If you use it to wipe his ass. Business, so that kind of business. I prefer old newspaper myself. Oh well then, tell me something else then. Alright, so that's all he says. So we got the first quest down. Let's go and save. I think we got some karma out of that. Yes, yeah, so, okay, so we got 15 karma. Alright. By the way, I wouldn't bother leveling up lockpicking. You can open every locked door with a crowbar. Just make sure to stock up on them because they can bend while you are busting a lock with it. Yeah, so I already have a crowbar with me for that reason. Well, that's probably... Well, now that you said that, I probably shouldn't put lockpicking as my tagged skill. Well, anyways. This is my fave game of all time. My last playthrough was unarmed. This is great. Yep, I'm doing another unarmed run. Welcome in, Ryan Desmond. What's up? There's also a Guns and Bullets book in one of the bookcases in a building near the trapping grounds entrance, where the still is. If you don't care for leveling small guns, you can sell it. Oh, so yeah, I can. Let me go ahead and sell that then. So here's my stats. I got 5 in strength, 6 perception, pretty much the same stats that I did in my last run. The only change that I made was to my traits. I went with the good nature trait, and I stuck with the small frame trait, and I tagged some different stuff. I tagged outdoorsman and speech and lockpick. I probably shouldn't have tagged lockpick, in all honesty now. But we should be good. We should be good. Let me go and pick up that magazine, because I am going to start selling stuff pretty soon. I need to get some armor. So let's see. Alright. So guns and bullets. Let's go and pick this up. And what's this? Nuka-Cola. I can sell that too. Alright, so if I remember right, there was a kid over here that had a Molotov. I'm going to need a Molotov cocktail when I go to Vic's house. Where's that kid at? Okay, well. Maybe the kid's over here? Actually, you know what? This guy has a Molotov cocktail. So I'm going to save. So in the restoration patch, or mod, or whatever you want to call it, you can use Molotov cocktails to set off traps. I think. I'm not sure if that's new or not, but we're gonna try to do that. Also, we can use crowbars to unlock doors. Okay, let's take the... Uh-oh. We got caught. Let's reload this. Let's take this. I went with Bloody Mess, which is hilarious when you're just punching a character. Yeah, I can imagine with that. One of them has a grenade. Wait, one of the kids have a grenade? That is wild. What's a kid doing with a grenade? Take this. Why am I getting caught? Let's get behind him. There we go. Save. Alright. So let's go ahead and check out Vic's house. Actually, before we go to Vic's house, let's go up here. And let's go and take some beef jerky. So we can get some jerky back here. So yeah, this is the Buckner, not the Buckner, this is the Dutton's kind of slaughterhouse, looks like. There's some brahmin here that are dead. Looks like the Duntons sell beef jerky. That's their business they're running. I want to pick up one of these. Take this knife. Apparently, what is that? Apparently they kill geckos here too. There's a golden gecko here. I wonder if they're making meat out of those. And there's a dead dog here too. Damn. So they're selling dog meat too. So we got some iguanas on a stick. Both of these are iguanas. And there's a rat scorpion tail. Not just doors, you can bust locks on containers too. Oh, that's... okay, so that's definitely new. Yeah, the kid will throw it point blank and blow you up both if the town is hostile. Wow. While you're here, observe the live brahmin a few times. Oh yeah, so this goes into another quest. The cattle rustling quest. I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna wait to look at these brahmin when I initiate that quest. Let me go back here before I go to Vic's house. And I'm gonna go over here. Oh. Let's go and loot this first. There's nothing here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use my crowbar to open this door. This door right here is locked. The door appears to be locked. Let's see if I can use this crowbar. You bust the lock off the door. So I remember in my first playthrough of the original game, it took me a long time to get this door open because I was so underleveled. Okay, cat paws. I should probably start collecting those because I know there's a quest for that. Let me go and pick this up. They have some gecko pelts. I can sell this. Another Molotov. Beer. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and sell all this stuff. Maybe some beef jerky too. So yeah, during the day, the Dutton brothers are here guarding their house. You gotta wait until 7 o'clock, and they'll leave their house to go to the Golden Gecko. So you can only rob their house at night. Actually, speaking of the Dutton brothers, let's go and get a weapon from them. Let's go and save. So I believe one of them has spiked knuckles. Alright, I was just making sure you knew about the quest. Don't want you missing out on it. Yeah, so that, yeah. Definitely don't want to miss out on that because that's a new thing. I believe this is one of the Dunton brothers. Let's see if I can steal from them. Let's see if he has the thing I want. Yes, he does. So he has spiked knuckles on him. I stole it. There we go. So now we have a new weapon. Spiked knuckles. Let me go ahead and sell some of this stuff, since I'm here at this bar. Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, Hotel and Trading Post. I'm Sajag. I run this place. What can I get for you? I would like to trade. I've got all kinds of things right here, kid. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I've got special sources, you might say. Always willing to look at a good gecko pelt, too. Oh, just so happens I have a gecko pelt. Special sources, then you should be able to give me a really good price. Oh. So I believe we get this option because I think my barter skill is higher or something. I don't know what you're talking about, pal. Do you want to trade or not? Okay. You've got connections to the den. Come on, I know you can make a better deal. Huh. Let me try this option. I've never seen this one. Well, I don't have prices like this just for anybody. It's not easy to get this stuff from the den. So, does that mean he lowered his prices? Okay, what does he have? Leather jacket. Oh, looks like the prices went down. I think a leather jacket's usually around $500. So let's sell all this stuff. I don't really need it. Let's sell this knife. I'm gonna sell 3 of these jerkies. Let's sell that. Sell the beer. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to come back here later to get this armor. Actually, I think in the Toxic Caves we can get some armor, so I don't think I need to spend money on armor here. I will take his money. And what else does he have? That's pretty much it. Okay, so now we have $431. I'll come back here later to... I guess I can sleep here, and that'll heal me. So yeah, we'll just go back there and I guess buy a room or something. So let's go over to Vic's house. Vic's house is going to be over here. I wonder why the door is open. But yep, this is Vic's house. It has Vic's sign on it. His house is empty. Let's see, what does he have? He has a water flask, a Vault 13 water flask. I guess he has this to sell or something. Let's take all this beer. I'm gonna sell all that. I might as well sell this too. Might as well sell this too. The water flask. How are we looking on weight? Okay, we're looking good. Alright, so I'm gonna save real quick. Because I believe this door over here is booby trapped. So let's see what I can do. I'm gonna pull out a Molotov and throw it at that door. Let's see if this works. Okay, it worked. Now let's put that back. Alright, so in this back room, there should be a radio. Yep, Vic's radio. This handheld radio doesn't work, but it looks as though it's still in pretty good condition. Some of its parts could probably be salvaged for use in other radios. So we're going to need this later on. What is this? A pipe rifle. I'm going to take this so I can sell it. And we got our first stim pack. Okay. So now we are good. Let's go down here and sell this stuff to Maida. Let's barter. Actually, let's go back. Maybe I can get a discount or something. I need to buy some things. You want to barter? I'm always looking for good quality gecko pelts, and I pay a fair price for them too. Yes, I would like to trade with you. So I wonder if they change that in the restoration patch. So sometimes in the original game, sometimes if you go through the dialogue, you get like lower prices just for no reason. Wonder if they patch that out. Okay, so what does she have? She has money. Let's sell this. Ooh, okay. Maybe we can just buy this armor. Let's sell this, all this beer. And we can sell this. Oh, okay, so we're going to be able to afford this armor since I have enough money. What else do I want to get rid of? I want to keep this cat paws. Let's go and take all this money. Oh, okay. Well, this leather armor is too expensive. Looks like I gotta wait. Maybe I can buy something else. Maybe this healing powder. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. And what else? How many of these can I take? These stim packs. It looks like I can only afford one. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, that's a good trade. Now we have $683. Alright. That's all I need for now. Let me save first. I wonder if buying a room heals us. I like to buy some things. Nope. How do I buy a room? I like to buy a drink. I was looking for some place to stay. My mother takes care of the rooms. You should talk to her about that. Okay, thanks. Okay. Say, let me ask you something. I need a room, please. Well, let's see here. We should have a room available. That will be $25. I'll take it. Here's 25. Okay, that really didn't heal much. Alright, I'm just gonna reload. There's no point in buying a room here. I'm just gonna rest until I'm healed. Okay, so it's probably going to take like 3 or 4 days to fully heal. Alright, let's take a look at my notes here. Alright, so it's night again. Alright, so we're fully healed. So I have here on my notes that apparently if you give this dog around here a piece of meat, he'll give you a key. I'm not sure where this dog is. Maybe I have to wait until the morning. Let me see. Let's wait until the morning. Okay, where's this dog at? So yeah, usually there's a dog in this area. Can't find him. Well, I guess I have to wait until the dog comes out. While I wait until the dog comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to this other part of the town. And I am going to get a magazine from him. From this kid. So this kid over here has a magazine. You look funny. That's not nice. Let's go and steal from this kid. He has this for some reason. I got caught. Okay, let's try that again. Alright. So apparently the kids don't get hostile to you. If you steal from them and fail. I'm gonna read this. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. So let's take a look at our skills. So outdoorsman is at 60%. So that's going to be one of our second highest skill, the outdoorsman skill. That's going to be very useful. Alright, let's go over here. So the next quest that I'm going to try to do, the rat quest. Now that quest has changed slightly. Now you have an alternate way of killing the rat god. I just gotta find this dog first. Where is this dog at? So, dang. Maybe I just gotta run around and look for it. Want to brahmin ride? You look funny. Can I come with you? No, you can't, kid. I'm looking for a dog. Oh, where is that dog? So maybe it's in one of these houses? I'm not sure. Uh-oh. I did not want to do that. Let's reload. I gotta steal this from this kid again. What does that kid mean you look funny? Like you're a clown? Like you're there to amuse him? Yeah. I don't know what's up with these kids. Maybe they haven't seen tribals or something. Maybe I have like tribal tattoos on my face and that's why I look funny. I don't know. Where is this dog? Let's go and save. How about I do this? How about I try to leave town? Maybe the dog will respawn. Okay, let's go back to Klamath. Downtown. All I see is kids around here. I don't see no dogs. Huh. There are no dogs around here. Okay, well, I think there's another way that I can initiate this quest. Honestly, I just wanted to find the dog. So basically, if you feed the dog a piece of beef jerky, you get a key. So you can do the quest that involves the rat god. But there's another way you can get the key. I'm just gonna go with that option. Let's go down here. By the way, if you like this game, I highly recommend the game Disco Elysium, a save-scumming game where tweaking character stats gets you different playthroughs every time. You know, I've heard of that game. Never had the time to play it though. But if it's similar to this one, I definitely should try that out. Disco Elysium. Why is she asking me how old I am? Alright, so I gotta go over here and talk to this guy. Okay, so this guy is... what is this guy's name? So this is Slim Pickett. He is the head trapper of Trapper Town. So this area we're in is called Trapper Town. I believe this guy can also raise your outdoorsman skill if it's under 28%. Hello there, friend. Nice of you to visit all of us here. My name's Slim Pickett. I talk for Trapper Town. So I guess he's kind of like the mayor or something. Hello there, Slim. My name's Chris Rock. Why do you call this Trapper Town? Well, this here part of town is where all of us trappers live when we're not out trapping geckos. Only problem about the free digs are the rats on the north side. But we have most of the entrances to that part of the mall barricaded. Pretty good. Do you ever go to the north side? We blocked off all the entrances to the north side of the town except one. I have a key to that one entrance, just in case anyone needs to get over there for any reason. I can't figure out why anyone would want to though. I sure wouldn't. Interesting, tell me... Actually, let's go and ask that key for... Let's ask him for that key. I'm interested in getting that key from you. You want the key to the north side of Trapper Town. What do you want that for? I'm going to help you with your rat problem. Well, okay, here's the key. Just don't go stirring up too much trouble back there, and make sure you close the door behind you. Thanks for the key, Slim. Before I go, I have some questions. So, let's see, we can ask him about the Garden of Eden creation kit. Oh, you mean a gek, huh? So, apparently he knows about a gek. Well, I saw an ad for one of those in an old magazine, but I don't think they exist anymore, certainly not around here anyplace. Really? Well, tell me about something else then. You sure have a lot of cars here. We have a whole lot of we have a lot full of cars, all ready for their owners to come back from shopping. Thing is, they never did. Not a dang one of them runs, though. There's a real beauty of a Chrysalis Motors Highwayman just east of here, but I haven't figured out how to get to it yet. A highwayman? Interesting, tell me about something else. So we can also get a car part here. Let's ask about the rats. Tell me more about the rats. Well, they taste pretty good if you spit roast them with just a titch of herbs. But most of the time, they can be a real nuisance, and they're getting worse. We've barricaded the north side of town, but they're still sneaking through anyways. There's one door to the north side right here, but I have it locked. Interesting, tell me something else. Okay, that's all he says. So we have the key now. We have the key to Trapper Town, north side. So let's go ahead and do this quest. Let me take out my knuckles. So how do I get to the north side? I guess I gotta go here. What's this place back here? Just another area. And what's back here too? So it looks like there's just random NPCs back here. Oh, look at that. There's a sign that says, looks like Crimson Caravan. This is the sign of the Crimson Caravan Trading Company. Looks like the Crimson Caravan exists in Fallout 2 and Fallout New Vegas. It looks like that company's been around for a while. Okay, it looks like I gotta go here. Let's open these doors. This door is locked. Let's fix that. You unlock the door. I wonder if we can lockpick this. Or experience. Alright, let's see. So apparently there's a pistol. If we go this direction, there's a pistol around here somewhere. And over here. So this is the car where we need to go to get the car parts. I think we gotta take the motor or something. But it looks like we gotta go this way and go underground. We're underground. It's over here. Nothing. Okay, so we got our first rat. So I should be able to one-shot these. Yep, they're pretty weak. And so we should level up pretty soon. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might level up pretty soon. After we kill all these rats. Because they give a lot of experience. You were hit for 4 hit points. That tiny rat hit me for 4 hit points. Maybe I do need some armor. What am I missing? Okay, well, let's save first. I do have a lot of healing. And I got critted too. That is just great. What we have over here? Nothing. Alright, let's initiate combat. What do we have here? So that's a lot of rats. How do I miss? Okay. Let's get this one. Kinda just want them to come to me. It'd be a lot easier if they just run to me. Let's get this one. Another one down. Let's go over here. And can I punch this one? Yes, I can. And it looks like we got just 2 more rats. So I don't think there's any good loot up here. I don't see anything. What is that? That's a body. Don't tell me rats killed a guy up here. Who's this? Who's this fool? So, apparently rats killed a guy up here. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Dude got owned by rats. Alright, let's save. Okay, so what do we have here? So we got an underground cavern. So I believe there's a rat god here. Somewhere around here. So apparently you can kill the rat god by using explosives to make a bunch of, I guess, like, support structures fall on him. So we're going to be trying to do that. What's over here? I hope there's armor down here. Let's see what we got in this desk. We got some ammunition that I can sell. And there's a rat there. What is this? Looks like an old printing press or manufacturing doohickey. Don't know what a printing press would be doing down here. Here we go. 3 rats down. Okay, it looks like we got some items here. I believe those are rocks. I'm gonna go and pick up this whatever it is, a crowbar. Well, that's gonna be very useful later on. Yeah, these are rocks. So I believe to complete this quest, you gotta kill all the rats in here. And then kill the rat god. Let's go up here. That's a big rat. Okay, let's go and kill these 2 over here. Luckily, they're missing. And you know what? Let me go ahead and use my first heal of the game. I'll take some healing powder. So you lose 1 perception whenever you use healing powder. A very powerful healing magic, though it will bring the feeling of sleep to your head. So that, I believe the 1 perception debuff you get from taking that healing powder, I think goes away after like an hour or something. But I think it's going to be harder for me to hit things now that I have less perception. Nope. I guess I was wrong about that. I'm still hitting for the same percentage. What's over here? Ooh, goodies. There's a knife. Let's pick that up. Okay, let's go down this way. Let's hit this rat. For whatever reason, that rat ran away from me. I'm not sure why it did that. Seems like it's scared of me. Can't imagine why. Oh, this one's tough. Takes 2 hits. Let's go and kill this one up here. Alrighty. Let's see. We got some more rocks down here. Let's see what's up here. Just more rats. So I believe somewhere on the bottom level, there's going to be some explosives. I want to try to pick those up. Oh, what is this? A sledgehammer. Well, I'll take that. So we're at 60 weight, so I can only carry 40 more. Let me take a look at that sledgehammer. A large hammer with a big handle. Very popular with the muscular crowd. So I don't think I'm strong enough to use that. I'm gonna save. Alright, let's go down here. We got 3 rats. And there's another rat here. And I'm almost dead, so I'm gonna take another healing powder. Oh, I leveled up. There we go. Back at 29. Actually... Oh! We get a perk. Look at that. Okay. So, let me take a look at which perk I want to get. I have it written down on my notes here. So right here, so I've written down on my notes that I want to get awareness, but awareness is not here. Okay, so I believe I can't get awareness because my perception's too low. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait. You can save your perks and skill points in this game. I'm gonna hit cancel. And I guess I can put some points into a skill. Outdoorsman wouldn't hurt. Let's go ahead and bring that up to 80. That's going to be very helpful. I still don't know what to put my stuff into. Speech. What about barter? Kinda seems like a useless skill. Really, the most important skills in this game is probably going to be speech, repair, science. You know, I'm just going to save my skills, my skill points. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wait a couple hours. Let's see. Let's wait 3 hours. Let's see what that does. I'm trying to get my perception back. Wait 3 hours. Okay, so you gotta wait 6 hours for your perception to come back. Okay, so I'm gonna take awareness. With awareness, you are given detailed information about any critter you examine. You see their exact hit points and information about any equipment, or actually about any weapon they are equipped with. Let's take that. We have awareness now. So we can see the hit points of enemies. That's going to be very useful. Alright, so I think all the enemies are cleared out down here. Let's go downstairs. And let's save first. Alright. So let's take a quick look around. So yeah, I think this is going to be the bottom level. Oh, who do we have here? You see a large white mole rat. Apparently we can talk to it. You see a large albino mole rat with an enlarged brain case. He's frothing at the mouth. So one thing I didn't mention in my previous playthrough is that if you manage to crit this guy in the eyes, he immediately dies. That's like an easy way of killing this boss. But we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be utilizing these these damaged wood supports to kind of do damage to it. Alright. Let's clear out this area. And because we got the awareness perk, we can see the hit points of the enemies now. So that rat god, that albino mole rat, had 60 hit points, HP points, whatever you want to call it. I can't talk today. We got a new enemy here. We got a pig rat. It's got 15 HP. Let's see how much damage we can do to it. 5 hit points. Oh, so they're pretty weak. Let's go up here. I saw some enemies over here. Okay. So there's nothing on the ground around here. Oh, what's that? Let's go down here. God damn. So it's pretty easy to get hits on those things. They're not really something to worry about. What's this? Oh, it's ammunition. Let's pick that up. Okay, so it's going to be this type of ammunition. 10mm JHP. So I think I gotta go and get the car part first before I try to fight the rat god. So I gotta go up here to that ladder first. Let's save. Now let's run over here. Also, I gotta find some explosives. I wonder where they could be. Let's check this bookcase. Nothing there. Yeah, apparently there's explosives somewhere. Oh, what is this? Okay, so we gotta leave this area up here. Okay, got more rats. Oh, what is that? You see a mole rat. Hopefully this thing doesn't kill me. Yeah, I might have to use how do I do an aimed attack? I forgot how to do that. There's one of these buttons here. Oh, there we go. So it's going to be the end key if you want to do an aimed attack. So what do we got here? I'm going to punch this thing in the eyes. Okay. There we go. And the mole rat is dead. Wonder if it has anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna take some healing before I go any further. I'm gonna take another one and max out my HP. Alright, what's back here? There is nothing. Yep, there's nothing in these crates. I see a big mole rat there. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. Oops. Did not want to do that, but I'll go with it. And it is dead. And I got 120 experience. We'll probably level up again pretty soon. Oh, we got some stim packs and some money. Don't mind if I do. I will take them. Oh, wait, what's this? A trash can. A trash can. You can barely read the label. Keep your city streets clean. What in the world is a trash can doing down here? Alright, let's go and kill this thing. So apparently, these guys are trying to jump at me. What is this? She looks dead. Is that a dead person? Let me take this thing out first. Yeah, that's a person. I guess an adventurer came down here looking for stuff, and then they got killed by mole rats. Alright, let's go and knock this guy out. One shot, one kill. And another one shot. These things are pretty weak. Okay. Let's see if is there anything around here? What is this? Tool. What is that? Okay, so we can use this tool to enhance our repair skill. A tool set containing various useful tools, including pliers. Whoa, hold on. You see the remains of a repair bot. What was a bot doing down here? That's weird. So yeah, we can use those tools to increase our chances of success on repair checks. I think that's how it works. Let's see, is there anything over here? Nope. What about here? Nope, there's nothing there. So if I remember right, there's going to be some explosives around here. Yes, there is. I'm going to take that dynamite and that crowbar. And you see a wooden door, and it appears to be locked. So what I'm going to do... what I'm going to do... Let's see if I can lockpick this. If I can't lockpick it, I'm going to use a crowbar. Okay, I'm using a crowbar then. I do have 3 of them. You're too weak to bust the lock. Too weak? How am I too weak? Just killed all these mole rats. If you haven't grabbed it yet, there's a child standing near some cars in Trapper Town that has a scout handbook you can steal. Oh, yeah, I already picked that up. Already picked that one up. So we just opened the door. What's around here? Nope, there's nothing around here. So apparently you can only get 1 explosives here. Yeah, for some reason when I stole from that child, I got caught and that child didn't get hostile towards me. So I guess kids can't really fight you in this game. Alright, so somewhere around here we can get a car part. Hold on. So you see a Nuka-Cola machine. I wonder if it still works. Let's see if it works. Oh. You get a not-so-fresh bottle of Nuka-Cola. So yeah, when I first played through this, I didn't know you could do that. So you can buy Nuka-Cola from the vending machines, which is pretty cool. Hold on, what is that? Nuka-Cola. Oh, we got more Nuka-Cola. Right. So I think down here... Yep, there it is. You see an old broken down highwayman. You gain 200 experience points. You find a fuel injection system in the back seat. So we're going to need this to repair a car later on. Fuel cell regulator. Some car owners install this regulator which doubles your car's mileage. Your car between charges. But most drivers didn't care how much juice their cars consumed. After all, power's cheap and plentiful, so why worry? Weighs 5 pounds. So I think that's all we can do here. Alright, let's go back down to the caves and kill that rat. I want to see if I can use the explosives to kill it. I wonder if I had to put this in my item slot to use it. Alright, let's go down. Oh, what? There's a rat sleeping. I didn't see that. Let's save. Okay, so how do I set these explosives to kill this giant rat? Actually, I think what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to pick up a pistol. I think there's a pistol around here somewhere. I'm not sure where, though. Probably back here. So I think you get more experience if you use explosives to kill that rat. You get exactly 100 more experience points. Alright. Let's run away. Okay, you don't have enough action points. Let's wait. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Huh. How do I use this? Okay, I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Oh, I just dropped it. Alright, let's reload. I'm getting my ass kicked. How do I use this? So I read you could use these struts to kill this rat. Alright. Let me see if I can... Let me try setting off this explosive. I want to see what happens. Set it for 30 seconds. Let's see what that does. So, apparently you gotta wait 30 in-game seconds, which is the equivalent of 30 seconds in real life. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, so that's how it works. Alright, so let's take a look at what popped up. Okay, so it says... The explosion caused the damaged supports to break and an avalanche of rocks come down from above. As this occurs, you hear what seems to be a loud crack echo throughout the cavern. As you look around, you see that the other weak supports are beginning to give way. Another support beam gives way and an avalanche of rocks comes tumbling down. You have trapped King Rat. With no means of out, starvation is all that is left for him to enjoy. You gain 600 experience points and 50 karma. Oh, okay. So that's how it works. So, oh. The whole place is locked up now. So I guess that means I can't pick up the pistol that's around here somewhere. Oh well, we'll encounter pistols. Wait, hold up. Am I trapped too? Okay, no I'm not. I can still leave. Okay, well, it looks like we're not getting the pistol then. It's probably like a 10mm pistol or something. Those don't really sell for too much. Let's get out of here. We completed the quest. Alright, so now it's nighttime. Let's go and report back to Slim and tell him the good news. We killed all the rats. Well, most of them, and we trapped the remaining. So they are good to come back here. Hello there, nice to live in a rat-free environment. Oh, he seems pretty happy. Alright. So what else can we do? I'm gonna take a look at my notes here. So we can go ahead and go with the cattle rustling quest that they changed slightly. They extended that quest in this remastered version, or restoration version. Who do I gotta talk to first to initiate that quest? Okay, I gotta talk to Tor. So let's go and talk to Tor. There he is. Let's go and save. So the thing about this quest, you only get one chance to do it. If you decline to help Tor, he won't ask you again, so you gotta be careful about that. Me, Tor. Nice to meet you, Tor. Anything interesting happening here lately? Bugmen take moo-moos at night. Tor's scared. Tor? Sure, Tor, I can help you guard the brahmin. You help Tor. Moo-moo's field. Points east of here. Now, yes? I'll help you guard the brahmin now, Tor. So I believe if you're playing a character with low intelligence, you can actually understand Tor better. I'll help you guard the brahmin now, Tor. Alright. So, let's see. So, the normal way to do this quest is by killing all these rad scorpions here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to kill this one rad scorpion. And somewhere around here, yep, there they are. These are going to be the Dunton brothers. We're going to go over here and talk to them. Get the hell out of here. Some of us got work to do. Just forget it. Goodbye. Get the hell out of here. Some of us got works to do. So I believe I can't do... So they're supposed to say something else when you confront them. But I only think they only say something different if your karma is low enough. So what's my karma at? Yeah, my karma's too high, so they're not going to say it. Let's go and talk to what's his face, Tor. Tor likes Chris Rock. Tor think. Bugmen bad. No let bugmen eat moo-moos. I hope we can put a stop to these things attacking your moo-moos. I mean, brahmin. I don't think anything would attack with both of us here. Let's see. Let's see if they say anything else. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Let's see. So apparently there's some stuff down here you can take. So there's a rad scorpion limb here. Let's take a look at it. These rad scorpion pincers are hollowed out and have a strap with a broken buckle at the end. Oh. Let's see. So I believe the Dunton brothers are using this to cause havoc. Let's see, is there anything else around here? There's some meat jerky. And that's about it. So I know if I go over here and kill these rad scorpions, that's gonna end the quest. So what's been going on is that the Dunton brothers are mutilating these brahmin. I just gotta find evidence of it. Okay, here we go. Get the hell out of here. Some of us got work to do. I found a pile of bug parts in that house over there. Do you know what they are? Bug parts? We don't know nothing about no bug parts. What are you talking about? Well, I found a pile of bug parts that had straps and buckles so that they look as though they could be worn as a costume. I found them lying on the floor. You're crazy. Those are just leftover from some rad scorpions we killed. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. We, used the venom as one of the secret ingredients in our dry meat recipe. That doesn't seem very appetizing. Yeah, sure. I'll believe that as soon as the sun rises in the west. You just better keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. Geez, take it easy. I was just going to tell you what a great idea I thought it was. Sheesh. Calm down. No, I'll tell you what you have these for. You dress up as bugmen and scare poor old Tor out of his brahmin. Don't you? Don't you? It all makes sense now. You're just a couple of no-good ruffians. So I believe one of these options will cause them to start to fight me. Let's go with this one. Let's see what happens. Dunton brothers' eyes get really wide and the two men begin to fidget uncomfortably. Yeah, so... What's it to you, Tribal? Everyone needs a little extra cash now and then. What's it to you anyways? What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'll tell you what, if you stop stealing brahmin and bothering Tor, then I won't turn you in. All I need is your word, since if it happens again, there won't be any of you left to steal another brahmin. Got it? Yeah, you're right, Tribal. I think it's about time we teach you what happens to nosy tribals around here. Okay, so they start fighting me. So I think I went with the wrong option. So let's go and reload. Okay, so I gotta go back all the way here. Alright, I'll help you guard the brahmin now. Alright, let's go and kill this thing again. Alright, so let's go and do all that again. Alright, just forget it. Let's go pick up these rad scorpion limbs that they're using as a costume. And I'm going to save before I talk to them. Alright, let's save. right here in the second slot. Okay, let's try that again. Let's go with this one. So I guess I gotta apologize to them. Or just leave. I guess it really doesn't matter which option I pick, 3 or 4. Let's go with the bottom one. Okay, so I guess I gotta talk to Tor. Okay, maybe I do gotta go and kill these rad scorpions down here. Let's go and do that. Or am I supposed to leave the area? Let me see. Maybe I'm just supposed to leave the area. Alright, I'm gonna kill these rad scorpions and see what happens. In the original game, it just ends the quest. And you get experience for helping Tor. So let's see if that happens. Hopefully I don't get poisoned, because I do not have any antidote on me. These rad scorpions don't seem hostile. They don't appear to be coming over here. How about I just leave? Let's just leave. I forgot those things poison you. Oh, I failed the mission. Oh, god damn it. Let's do that again. Okay, so yep, I gotta kill these rad scorpions. I just don't want to get poisoned. Alright, oh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Alright, let's save. Let's save in this slot. One shot, 1 kill. Let's kill this one too. Yeah, these things are pretty weak. All right. I just have 2 more left. And there we go. For defeating your enemies, you gain 60 experience points. Okay, something happened. What happened? Okay, so the Dunton brothers, they left. Bug's dead, Moo Moo's safe, Tor thank you. So it looks like I just gotta leave. Alright. You have successfully protected the Brahmin. You gain 250 experience points and 50 karma. Okay. So there's like another part of this quest. I'm not sure how to initiate it. Okay, so I think I gotta go and talk to Arden Buckner. So she's gonna be here. Okay, okay, this is the wrong person. I gotta talk to her. Have you found my Smiley yet? I'm still looking for him. Say, let me ask you something else. About your missing brahmin. Yes, have you found something out? I think the Dutton brothers are rustling your brahmin. I just thought you should know, ma'am. What? Are you sure about this? What proof do you have? I found some hollowed out rad scorpion claws in a shack near your brahmin's grazing area. I think the Duttons are wearing these to scare Tor, hence his fear of bugmen. I thought they were up to their usual tricks. My poor little Tor. What bullies those boys are. Well, that explains what's been spooking Tor. I'd like to get more proof that the Duttons are the ones that have been stealing our cattle. I'm afraid word of mouth just isn't good enough. Well, we already have enough evidence. Alright, I'll go see if I can scrounge up some more evidence. Okay, so that's new. Let's go over here. So, all we have to do to progress that quest is just go over here and look at all these cows over here. Brahmin, I mean. Okay, can I talk to this Brahmin? No, I can't. Okay, you see a regular domesticated Brahmin. It's a Brahmin. It has 2 heads. Okay, that's strange. These Brahmin don't have the same brands on them. Looks like someone clumsily put their own brand over whatever was there before. So that's the evidence we need. So now we can go to Arden and tell her what we found. Have you found my Smiley yet? No, I haven't. I have more proof in the Dutton case. You did? Well, go on then. What did you find? I checked the brands on the Brahmin over at the Duttons. If you look closely, you can see they simply slapped their brand over the top of a previous one, which I assume was yours. That settles it then. With the bug parts and the double branding, we got enough to turn those no-good boys in. I'll take it from here. Those ruffians won't be causing trouble anymore. Thanks for your help. Happy to help, ma'am. Those Duttons make me sick. I'm glad you'll take care of them. Okay, let's go with this one. And I got 300 experience points. How are we looking as far as leveling? It looks like we need around 400 more experience points to level up, which is pretty good. We're getting a lot of experience. So let's save. So eventually, I think the Dutton brothers they'll get kicked out of the town when enough time passes. Did I take the stuff out of here? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, what else? So I think I am going to call it there for this stream. What else do we gotta do? So we gotta rescue Smiley the Trapper. That's going to require us to go to the Toxic Caves. And I think there's another quest we can possibly do. I'm not too certain about that. But I'll do that next episode. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope you guys have a great week. Did you get the Dutton brothers kicked out of town? Yes, I think I did. Let me go check on them. Yeah, okay, so they're not going to be in their house. Let me check the golden gecko. But I did the quest. Yeah, I don't think I see him. Is that one of them? There's one of them. So I think they eventually get kicked out of town. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. I do not want to save there. And I might stream again tomorrow, I'm not sure. But yeah, see ya. And thank you for helping me, Legendaria. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.